Right, so we are here in the middle of a field, as you can see. Going to re-maiden the Genesis flying wing. What I've done this time, I've covered it in carbon fibre laminate. It's looking rather swish. I need to put an aqueduct or a duct of some sort on that transmitter over that side, but apart from that, she's looking quite clean. Red underside carbon fibre. Tops. It's added a bit of weight, to be fair. I think an extra 120 grams compared to laminating, which has made it a bit of a heavy beast. So I think we're pushing 101.2 kilos now, so 1,200 grams. That's all in with Mobius flight battery and all the trimmings, so she's a bit of a heavy beast. Ideally it should have been under a kilo to be a sort of decent flyer, but we're just about to find out how good she really is as the flying tank. But see how she goes. I've only got one camera today, so I'm going to have to stick you on the nose just to help balance it out. So I'll just stick you on. Right, so you're on the nose now. Better turn the camera on, I suppose. There you go. Yeah. 12.2 volts, so good for a while anyway. Right, let's give you a bung and go out to the flight line and give you a toss off to see how it goes. She's got 1.4 kilos of thrust, so the power to weight shouldn't be so bad. It's just if she actually gets in the air or not. Right, we're on the flight line. Just trying to get away from the hedge, because that's the way I've got to chuck it, because that's the way the wind's going. Well, right, let's go for it. Trimming's probably going to be out because I had to take all the servos off and stuff, so I'm not expecting great things from the first chuck. Well, that was totally uneventful. I think it might be a little tail heavy at the moment. I had to put 4 or 5 clicks of up trim on it, but then I suppose most of the laminate is on the back half behind the CFG, so yeah, well, she still flies. Still got plenty of poke. Batteries don't last very long because of this massive bloody motor on the back, but I went for the Emax 2812, the GT2812. I think that's the -05. 1800 something kV, so that's good for 3S on a 8x4 prop. 1400 grams of thrust, so she's got plenty of go. But as you can probably see, what was that? As soon as I put full power on, the battery sagged to about 10.7, I suppose. And that's a graphene 2.2 3S. So not totally disappointed. But obviously, the heavier it is, the more power you need to push it along. We're sticking another battery in it and give another bit of a blast and see how that works. It might just be a bad battery. Yes, graphene 2.2 that was. Let's just check the voltage on that a minute. Yeah, 14%. Wasn't the longest flight time, was it, lads? Yeah. This carbon fibre wrap might have just made this a bit of a tank. Still, stick another battery in it. Let's see what this one can do. I'm going to try and shoot some gaps this time, so expect it to end up in a tree. Well, that's what happens when you're having too much fun and your battery sags and then you run out of power. No damage though. Just no battery. Right. Let's get you back in the right field first, shall we? Right, back at the bench. Right, we're looking at the wing. I just had well, as you probably saw, a direct nose punt. Nose is holding up fine. A few wrinkles in the old laminate there, look. Starting to come unstuck, so it's really not that as good as I thought it was going to be. And you've got a couple of cracks here, look, where it's actually split the vinyl. So to be brutally honest, I don't think it's worth the extra weight. Looks prettier, goes on nicer, but it kind of kills the wing a little bit. And say any little, if I hold you up there a minute, you might be able to see this. You see that wing flexing just each side of the motor, where it's actually split the laminate. It's all down there. I don't think the actual foam's... Well, I might split the foam. Yeah, I think I split the foam, which is slightly annoying. So all in all, that only cost me possibly £6. It was £6 a roll, but I've only used less than half a roll, so for 2 colours, half a roll, £6 plus so half an hour, 40 minutes to put it on. So the extra weight, really, the wing still flies, as you can see, but it's certainly not as fun. This is the first time using this motor though, to be fair, so I don't know how much battery the motor would have used. How much battery the motor would have used with that motor on laminate, so can't really judge that at the moment. It's a hefty motor, as you can see, but 8x4 prop. It's only on 3S, so it's not got the most punch. Certainly quick enough. Plus battery time 2-3 minutes, which isn't really good enough, is it, to be fair? What sort of things can you do in 2 or 3 minutes? No comments on that, please. Anyway, so just wrapping up. Laminate, sorry, not laminate. The vinyl wrap looks nice. Might be good for the odd strip or kind of sort of tricky design on your wings and stuff, but actually making one completely out of vinyl, I would say it was a no-no. Just not really, doesn't really add much rigidity either. The actual laminate will stiffen it up really because you're tightening it, but this stuff doesn't really tighten, so it's almost like a rubber coating. Anyway, wrapping up for now. Stop me rambling on. Gonna go back and strip all that vinyl off. Alright, see you next time, guys. Bye.